Hey guys, it's Gracie, and today I am filming a tag because that's my favorite thing to do, obviously. Okay, so this is quite an old tag, but I wanted to do it, and I feel like I'm going to do this like every year at the end of the year because I just think it's one of those tags you should do more than once, and that is the Unpopular Opinions book tag. So there are 9 questions, and I haven't really thought out the answers to all of them yet, but I will start now. Number 1 is a popular book or series that you didn't like. I want to say Twilight, but a lot of people also don't like Twilight, so I feel like people are going to hate me for this answer, but Harry Potter? Don't hate me. Don't unsubscribe. Okay, it's not that I dislike them. It's just that, like, I don't think they're as good as, like, hype says. And, like, yes, I really like watching movies. I'm rereading them. But I feel like they're not as good as everyone says. But I can't think of something better that I dislike. Number dos. Number duh. There we go, that's my language. A popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate but you love. So I was kind of thinking about this one and I was gonna say Shatter Me, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, Mara Dyer, honestly. I feel like a lot of people in the YA book community have read this book but did not even enjoy it that much. But I really like it, and I just bought The Becoming of Noah Shaw. But I don't know, a lot of people just gave this like 2 stars, 3 stars, and I'm like, no, it's so good. I get that it's like pretty cliche, but like, I'm sorry. I just really love it. Number 3, a love triangle where a person ends up with someone that you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP that you just don't like. So I got one for this, man. Okay, if you have not read or seen the movie It, I'm gonna talk about that. So I'll like insert a timestamp for when I'm done with that. Basically, in the movie and in the book, Beverly and Bill like each other, but Ben also likes Beverly, and I like Ben and Beverly together so much better than Bill and Beverly. Like, I don't know, and as adults they're like kind of together too, and I just don't like it. Number 4, a popular book genre that you hardly reach for. So I don't read a lot of high fantasy, but lately I've been really wanting to, so I'm not gonna say that. I would say maybe horror. Okay, so numbers 5, a popular or beloved character that you don't like. Ooh. Okay, so I have 2 ideas in mind, and one I dislike more than the other, but I feel like everyone's gonna unsubscribe for me saying this, but hey, subscribers isn't what it's all about, guys. Okay, so I want to say Harry Potter. I don't like him. I feel like, I don't know, he's kind of just whiny and like, I just don't like him. Ron is like 10 times better, and I love Ron and Hermione, but I don't like Harry. Like, I just don't. And my other idea was maybe Percy Jackson, but now that I'm thinking about it, I did like Percy a lot in the 2nd series, whatever it's called. The one that's like with the Lost Hero and the Sun and Neptune, that one. Number 6, a popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. I have a whole long list of books that go with this trope. Let me get them. Okay, these are the books. I have the Shatter Me series. Don't get me wrong, Shatter Me is my favorite, but it still annoys the crap out of me sometimes. The Beautiful Creatures series, which I also really like, but I'm seeing a pattern in books I like. I like how I'm saying I'm tired of this trope, but like all my favorite series are like part of this trope. Like and Mara Dyer. And I would also say Twilight is part of this, but I don't like Twilight, so. And this trope is the whole, oh, one of us has powers, but that could kill each other, so we're not gonna touch or do anything and we can't be together. I don't care. Yes, in Shatter Me, that's just how it is. Like, that's obviously, that has to happen because she kills people when she touches them. But also, in like Beautiful Creatures, it just doesn't, it was unnecessary and it just made me kind of mad, so I mean. And in this one, it was kind of like, it wasn't to the extreme that the others were, but it still kind of annoyed me. I don't know. It wasn't as bad. And in Twilight, it's like, well, I'm a vampire and we can't be together. I'm gonna put you in danger. It's like, I could go on a whole rant about those books, but I'm not going to, so. I just realized I accidentally skipped number 6, and that other one was number 7, so we're at number 6 again. Number 6 is a popular author that you can't get into, and that for me is John Green. I know a lot of people love John Green, and a lot of people are kind of just like meh with John Green, but I'm like, no, with John Green. Like, I read The Fault in Our Stars when I was like 12, but now even thinking about that whole thing, I just am like, why did I like that? Like, I can't. And I read Looking for Alaska and I read Paper Towns, and I dislike both of them. And I don't want to pick up Turtles All the Way Down because of them. Although I've heard that it's much better, I just don't think I'll be able to, like, ever. Okay, and then we already did number 7. So we're at number 8, which is a popular series in which you have no interest in reading. And a lot of people, again, are going to be like, what? Why? And I honestly don't know why. It's just like, ugh. The series that I don't really want to read is the Lunar Chronicles, and a lot of people love the Lunar Chronicles and talk good about it. But, like, when I read the synopsis and stuff, I was just like, eh. And when I hear about it and people are like, oh no, it's really good, I'm just like, yeah, I honestly don't know if I'll ever read that or if someone will ever convince me to read it, but I just don't want to, like. And the last question, number 9, is what movie or TV show was actually better than the book? If y'all have seen the Pretty Little Liars show, like, it's pretty good, you know. And if you haven't watched it, I suggest it. It's pretty good. But have y'all tried to read the books? They're so bad. I could not handle it. I was confused, and like the writing was really bad, and like I just didn't like it, and I couldn't even like bother to keep going. I think I read the first 2 because I'm like, oh, the first one's okay, I'll give the next one a try, maybe it'll get better. But no, it was so bad. It was, and I just, that's this take for ya. I know that my like setup today is pretty great. I'm in a new spot. I mean, I've been here once before in my last booktubeathon video, but I don't usually film here, and it's pretty messy in the back, so I apologize, but hey, it's cool. Goodbye, people.